the program is really designed to give students a hands-on approach to learning about doing production. I mean, that's really what the critical element is for us, because like many very technical areas, you can't know about it by just reading and writing papers about it. So our program is really oriented to getting students involved in doing production work.
Of course, there will be examinations and more traditional academic kinds of requirements, but just about every class we have, every class except for one, it's production oriented. Whether you're producing a script or whether you're producing a full video or film or animated sequence or a video streaming project, there's always production involved. So it's very much a hands-on program.
Well, what I like about the program here at Ferris is the amount of hands-on work you get right from the get-go. You're in one history class and then the rest is all hands-on. Working with computers, video 1, video 2.
But I've learned more than just the basics out of almost all the different software and different equipment that I've already used here.
I mean, you get the best of both worlds. The professors and teachers in this program, they went out into the real world and they have real life experiences and they bring that back with them.
Students that come into our program don't necessarily have to have any experience with television production equipment whatsoever. A lot of students do have that experience, but our program is designed to start from scratch.
I've learned a lot in this program because I didn't have much prior experience. In high school, I didn't take video classes or anything like that. I was mostly engineering for myself.
I really chose to join the television program and to major in TV basically because I've always found it interesting and I like using it as a creative means to express myself and express like my ideas and concepts and stuff that I like to do. So it was always just the one way that I could really express my feelings and opinions on stuff.
I feel like I'm really getting prepared for the work world. Like I feel like as soon as I leave here, I'm going to have the necessary skills to make it in the world out there. And
I've accomplished the most, and in a short period of time. We've only had class for 3 weeks already, and it feels like I've accomplished more than in 2 or 3 months in other classes. I'm having a great time. We've got a great class this year. See a lot of prospective students, and we're going to do some good work. We are going to do some good work.
In this program, I've taken digital imaging, which you work with Photoshop, so I've made like self-portraits.
I've done comedy, I've done special effects.
I shot a short film. I've done some work for a ISD from Costa Osceola.
From anywhere from a music montage to a movie, a half-hour movie in video 2, to documentaries and commercials.
I've built a website, I've shot a music video, I've shot a documentary, I've shot a couple documentaries. And music videos, a couple of little interview documentaries, things like that. Also a lot of still image editing.
I could say that I've done video work, and then I've done audio work, I've done compositing work, anything to do with motion graphics. And each of these classes have basically taught me how, the basics of what I need to learn for that to improve. I can basically keep going on them. So,
some of our students will find employment doing motion graphics. Others will take jobs at local cable stations where they are doing just about everything.
But there's a wide gambit of things, whether it's in corporate communications, production houses, government. There are so many opportunities in government, whether it's in just about every government agency has video production.
We have certain guidelines we have to follow, but at the same time we get to bring our own ideas into those guidelines. And being from kind of an art background, it kind of transfers over well, and I still get to be creative and make a different type of art with full motion video, and it's a real enjoyable experience.
But one thing that I will say for sure is that I can't imagine a future world where it won't be important for people to know how to communicate with a moving image on a screen with sound. How's that not going to be important?